What's going on YouTube? OCD for EDC here. What I got for your face balls today. We've got some brand new packages from Spyderco, new for 2026, and we're going to get involved. We got 3 boxes here, and we are going to see what we have going on in these 3 boxes. Little unboxing knife today. We're going to roll with the CRK. Sebenza 31, and let's just see what we're working with. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Okay. Interesting. We've got some paperwork in there also. We're just going to set that to the side. Let's set these down here. I need to sharpen my knife. Is what needs to happen. Been pretty busy. Got a lot of stuff going on at work. Get the paperwork out of the way. All right, we got 2 more boxes. Looks like that's it. Couple collector club cards. That's it in that box. So these packages were all sent from Northwest Knives in Meridian, Idaho. If you guys have not gone and checked out Northwest Knives, be sure to go and do that because they're awesome. Great little knife shop. If you can get there in person, do that. It's fantastic, and the family that runs it, just phenomenal people. So, all right, that was my PSA. Okay, so here's what we got. We've got 4 boxes, 6, plus that one, and this. So let's check this out. What is this, a Velcro patch? It looks like a Velcro patch of the Bodacious. That's what it is. It's a rubberized Velcro patch, and it's huge. It's like full size of the Bodacious. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure. This is like patch wall, but I suppose you could sew that onto something because it did come with the Velcro backer. Okay, we'll save that one for a moment. We're just going to go left to right here and see what we're working with. So first up, looks like we've got the old Micro Jimbo, and I'm guessing that this is going to be a Salt series, and it is Magna Cut. You can see the milled G10 there. Nice. That's a bitchin' little knife. Just murdered out black on black with the milling. I like the milling on the G10. It feels good in hand. Yeah, nice. Micro Jimbo. All right, next up. That, my friends, looks like a Sprint Run Bodacious. But let's see. We're going to consult the paperwork just to find out if my fingers work. Okay. Congratulations on your purchase of a limited time sprint run of the Spyderco Bodacious. All right, this thing's going to be carbon fiber and S90V. There, if you want to pause, take a look at the paperwork, go ahead and do that. But I really like the Bodacious. It's a fantastic knife. I like it better than the Shaman. I like the scale design. I like the handle shape. I like the longer blade, not having the forward choil. It's just a really, really great knife. And yeah, the Sprint Run Bodacious, carbon fiber, S90V, very cool. It's just good to see it. Good to see it. Bodacious in something other than S30V, which is awesome. All right. Next up. Oh, we got a Shaman. What is this going to be? This is going to be a Knife Center exclusive. We'll consult the paperwork first. Oh no, this is St. Nick's. Okay, so we got a dealer exclusive, St. Nick's knives. There, if you want to pause, read, go right ahead. This one's a cool one. Okay. We've got micarta, like a gray micarta, feels really, really good. It's got some nice texture on it. That's fantastic. Coated blade, blacked out hardware. Check out the blade steel. CPM Rex 76. Oh yeah, that's very cool. Digging that. This would have been a cool configuration for the Bodacious. But that thing's really bitchin'. Rex 76 with gray micarta. Shaman. All right, next up. There we go. You guys know this is one of my favorite knives of all time. The Spyderco Manix 2. This is the Salt Series. CPM Magna Cut. Murdered out. Black on black. Absolutely love the Manix 2. It's one of my absolute favorite knives of all time, really. It's a fantastic knife. It's a good value. You can get some really incredible steals in the Manix 2. USA made. It's great. You guys know I've got all sorts of mods and stuff on my website. Go check out ocdfreedc.com. My wife needs something to do. So order some stuff from there. But you can get, ball cage kits and spring kits and ceramic ball kits and all sorts of stuff for with and without tritium for the Manix 2. We got all kinds of stuff on the website. Uh-oh, here we go. I've been waiting for this one. I thought this looked like a cool knife. And here it is. So we've got the Spyderco Edge Roddy. Let's check it out. It's an S30V. I like the blade shape. I like the handle shape. Very similar handle shape to the Bodacious. They did call this the Edge Roddy, right? I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah. There it is right there. The Edge Roddy, aluminum handle, S30V. Yeah, I dig it. I like the look. It's really lightweight, feels good in hand. They got a nice like bead blast finish on the aluminum. Yeah, very, very cool. So we'll compare these against each other when I'm done here. Got one more. Oh shit, okay. We got that little guy. That thing looks sweet. Some fat carbon. See what we're working with here. Okay, so this is a Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. It's rocking CPM crew wear and Purple Haze fat carbon. If you want to pause and read, do so right there. Perfect. Yeah, that's a cool ass knife right there. Purple Haze, fat carbon, with CPM crew wear. Happy to see old, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I'm not a big fan of Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I've just not had good experiences there. Whatever. If you have, great. I hope, I hope it works out for you. But I'm glad to see them actually choose, a cool configuration for this pair of three. Crew wear with this Purple Haze fat carbon. It's pretty bitchin'. That's a cool configuration and a dealer exclusive that I can get behind. Definitely a cool knife right there. All right, so we're off to a good start. Let's see what we got in this zipper pouch. Okay, so this is the Spyderco Truzola Starmate. I didn't know this was coming. So it's a Bob Truzola design. If you want to zoom in, read right there, go ahead. We've got this Spyderco Truzola, a little emblem medallion thing that's set flush in the G10 scale right there. So that handle side, you know, nice texture on the G10 as always. You know, Spyderco does a good job with that. Okay, I like it. It's a good looking knife, and it's a, you know, a real, you know, the blade shape on these, you know, a Truzola knife when you see them. Truzola does some really great designs. I have no doubt that this is going to be great in hand because he's really good at that also. So if you can see it, it's right down in there, right up against the handle. It's kind of hard to see, but 20 CV blade steel, liner lock, G10. Action on it seems really nice. It's a pretty thick blade steel, but it's got a really, really nice saber hollow grind. And then you got this kind of interesting along the spine action going on here just for a little visual interest and to, you know, get to poking. You know what I mean? But it's a nice deep hollow grind on that saber right there. If you can see the light reflect off that hollow grind. It's, yeah, it's nice for sure. And of course, it's really freaking good in hand. So you can see here, you know, I get a full 4-finger grip. You got this thumb ramp right there with some nice meaningful jimping on it. Yeah, it's really good in hand. Really good. Nice. That's awesome. Blade centering is spot on. You know, it could use a little bit of slick-em-all, but the action's really nice and smooth. Definitely. And you can, you know, of course, Spidey flick it, thumb it out. Definitely, definitely a cool one. I like the blacked out pocket clip. Yeah, unfortunately, they did not use... That's the kind of stuff that pisses me off right there. Just use the freaking Shaman clip, because now we've got a proprietary hole pattern on the clip. You know what I mean? Just, what are you doing, Spyderco? Like, did we need... I mean, this is probably the clip that is on the... oh, I can't think of it right now. The Tenacious. The Tenacious. I don't have one sitting here, but yeah, that's probably a Tenacious clip, but why not do it with one of the American made, or better yet, just do that. You know, whatever. Anywho, all right, so there you go. That's the lineup. And so we've got the Starmate, the Para 3, the Micro Jimbo. The rest of these are all good sized knives. These were man boxes here. You know what I mean? The Truzola, the Edgerati. So here is, yeah, pretty similar in overall size. The Edgerati is pretty cool. I'm digging it. It's super lightweight. Cool knife, definitely. And then the Bodacious, definitely a cool one. And the Truzola, yeah, that thing's awesome. Really, really nice. Definitely digging that. All right. So there you go, guys. That is the haul. And I got to be honest with you, this might be overall just the best lineup that we have had in quite some time for every single knife in the box being a good one. You know what I mean? I mean, the Micro Jimbo, I think it's a really bitchin' knife. It's just smaller than what I would normally carry. But I know people love it. And I think it's a great design. It's just, you know, not what I would prefer to carry just because of the size of it. You can see, you know, it's quite small in my hands, but it's a great knife. There's no doubt about it. Para 3, awesome knife. I've carried a Para 3 I have years of para 3s in my pocket. Just a fantastic knife. And this one here is just an absolutely fantastic combination with Crewwear and the Purple Haze. And then, of course, you guys know the deal. Manix 2, Magna Cut, Salt Series. Absolutely love it. One of my all-time favorite knives. It's up there with the best of them. The Bodacious Sprint Run. I really like the Bodacious, and so the Sprint Run with S90V is just fantastic. The texturing on the carbon fiber is awesome. It's a good one. And with the Bodacious CME, it's, you know, this thing's lefty approved. And, you know, being a left-handed guy, you guys know the deal. That's why I made the CMEs to begin with. But it makes the Bodacious a fantastic knife. The Edgerati. Yeah, the Edgerati's pretty bitchin'. I dig it. I like it. It's a good one. Very cool. Handles good. Feels really good in hand. I like all the cutouts because they provide some really, really meaningful traction on the handle without being like too aggressive or anything. I really dig it. It's a great way to you know, lighten up a knife as well as just make it better. You know, because it's just lighter weight, better traction. You know, the only downside here is, you know, pocket lint and shit's going to get all up in there. But, you know, blow it out every once in a while. And, you know, get some slick 'em all so it stays in position. Actually, you could slick 'em all through the holes here. So the Edgerati, I'm digging it. And then, of course, we got the Shaman here. It's a good one. Rec 76, St. Nick's exclusive with the gray micarta. Very, very nice. Very, very cool knife. And then the Terzola. Very, very cool knife. And I think this thing will pocket well. It's freaking good in hand. It really is. So, yeah, awesome. All right. Well, I don't think I'm going to mess around checking edges here today, mainly just because I just don't fucking feel like it. That's really what it boils down to. I like the knives. I dig all the knives. Like I said, the Micro Jimbo, not really my thing, but I fully get it. I think it's a great knife. The rest of these, I'm pumped on all of them. They're all bitching. And we had the Bodacious patch. Post it up in the comments. What do you think about this lineup for 2026? Are you pumped on this? Are you not? You know, a lot of people bitch and complain, and I hear it all the time. It cracks me up because people are like, oh, Spyderco doesn't ever do anything new. I'm like, what in the hell are you talking about? I don't understand. Like, yes, they do, you know, dealer exclusives of their old knives, right? But I think we can all agree, hopefully we can all agree, that the Para 3, phenomenal knife. It's worth doing some iterations of, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Shaman. But all these people, you know, here we go. Iteration of the Manix 2. Hey, some people get pissed off about it. I don't give a shit. I love the Manix 2, and I love the fact that they make it in 50 different steels or more or something. I don't even know. I don't even know how many steels. But for the people that are bitching and complaining that nothing new ever comes out from Spyderco, these are 4 new-ish models. I mean, the Bodacious came out last year, so did the Micro Jimbo. And the other 2 are brand new. So I fail to understand what people are talking about, but I digress. You know, people like to bitch, I think is what it boils down to. And I guess more power to you. Go bitch, go have fun. And I'll sit here and enjoy these things. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. Sorry, going on a little rant there, but you know, it cracks me up. The shit that people leave in comments and whatever, it's just comical. But there you go. That's the haul for this box of Spyderco knives. First unboxing 2026. Post it up. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out of here. Peace.